This title is narrated with virtual voice, computer-generated narration for audiobooks. Off Limits by Addison Moore. Broke and Hitched. Raven. Judas Priest. I howl at the top of my lungs until my throat burns from the effort. The tiny dots on the ceiling spin like stars as the pain envelops me, bone deep. Cheese and rice, Lex shrills so loud my eardrums sear, threatening to bleed, and oddly it distracts from the bodily devastation occurring to me at the moment. You heartless witch, I howl over at her. Lex lies next to me on a massage table, much like my own, in the buff and beautifully bronzed, her wild red hair spraying around her head as if she were electrocuted. She's an exotic beauty, but at this moment her beauty betrays her, and clues the rest of the world in on her insanity as well. Let's do some female bonding, my ass. And, oh my sweet goodness, does my ass ever sting like a mother? The beady-eyed clinician staring at me from between my legs gives the glimmer of a wicked grin. On 3, she trills. 3. She pulls the cotton strip off my pink parts, and it feels as if a demon from the pit of hell just breathed the fire of 1,000 suns onto my poor vagina. God Almighty in heaven, please strike this woman to my right with a very lively, very white-hot bolt of lightning. My voice penetrates the walls so thoroughly the windows shake from the effort. Lex perks up on her elbows to garner a better look in my direction. Did you just cast a pox on me? Without missing a beat, the evil clinician darts to Lex and rips her tender bits to pieces as well, and this time it's Lex moaning like a dying animal. Damn right, I cast a pox on you, and a hex, and whatever the hell else the universe allows. You, my friend, no, my ex-friend, will have hell to pay once we leave this dungeon of darkness. Lex chortles at the thought as the clinician tends to our raw undercarriages, and quickly soothes us with warm oil and heated towels. Dear God, I pant as I fall back onto the poor excuse for a spa bed and contemplate all of the bad decisions I've made thus far in my 27 years. And believe you me, bar none, befriending this she-devil at my side is by far the worst of the worst. Most mean girls traditionally give me the side eye and the occasional finger. You really know how to go the whole 9 hairless yards. Oh, quit your bitchin'. I suck in a quick breath as I roll onto my side to get a better look at her, and a dirty bomb goes off on that landing strip I just scalped. Ugh. Honest to God, if a single pubic hair ever grows back, it will be a miracle worthy to report to the Vatican. Excuse me. I take a moment to appropriately stare her down. Did you, the queen of all things prissy and proper, just let an expletive fly? I've lived with Lex long enough to know she's allergic to colorful language. Lex Jimena Maxfield is a mean girl to be reckoned with. And honestly, it's why I like her best. She's not my typical kind of girlfriend. We met quite accidentally through my best friend Harlow. Once they haphazardly befriended one another. Whether Lex wants to admit it or not, most things in her life unravel haphazardly. And sadly that, right there, is something we have in common. Listen, Raven. She rolls over casually and winces as the bite of pain sinks in. And don't think the sarcastic inflection over my name wasn't noticed either. The real reason I pulled you out of that pizza box fort you built in my living room, out of those 2-week jammies that had adhered to your body. Oh, come on. I hit hallowed grounds every single day for coffee, and you know it. I might have been wearing the aforementioned jammies, but that's not any of her beeswax. She scoffs. Whatever. The bottom line is both Strudel and I have decided it's time for you to go. The world stops a moment. Her words sting just as efficiently as that slap Hilda dealt my pretty pink parts every 3 seconds for a hellish 5 minutes. Go? Does that mean what I think it means? My mind reels. I knew as soon as Lex started dating, became engaged to Axel Collins, that my days as her cozy little roomie were numbered, but deep down I envisioned her moving in with Axel, and me having her place all to myself for a while, red forever. She blinks those wildly long lashes my way. If you think it means I've already packed your belongings.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.